I got a question for you, and this
Yeah,
relates to what we're doing. I've got an outdoor oil tank that leaked a little bit. Can I use
yeah,
some of that stuff to help break
yeah.
that up?
It'll break it up. Is it leaking onto your driveway or your yard?
No, just on the dirt. It's not. I mean, I just want to dig down in, pour that stuff in,
Yeah.
mix it
Oh,
around.
yes. You go ahead. You can mix it with some water, kind of 1 to 100 ratio. Like I'll go over it. This was on this podcast. Go over how to mix it. But yeah, you just pour it right into your dirt. Get a shovel, kind of mix it up a
Yeah,
little
and
bit
the
in the
reason why
dirt.
I tell you this is because Ernie was saying we have another friend of ours that's involved in this, and Ernie was saying that years ago he worked at a wrecking yard, and they were going to have an inspection, and there, the wrecking yard, there's oil all over the ground out there.
Right. Yeah.
But,
I
but
remember
he
him
just
telling me.
took
Go ahead.
he took some of your stuff, some of Soruba's stuff, just dumped it on the spots where that oil had spilled, and within a couple of days, completely gone. No trace of it in the spot that he had dumped it. Now, I don't know if if it was like on concrete or something, but he said it just took care of it, wiped it out, done, complete, kaput.
Yeah, it works on oil. Like your tank is leaking, so you put it on into the dirt. You know the ratio 1 to 100 water in the solution. Barnyard Bio. Pour it on there. Just get a shovel, mix it up so it gets in the oil. It'll eat the
Mm-hmm.
oil up. You may
Yeah.
have discoloration in the soil because there was once oil, possibly, or take it all away. It depends on what other contaminants are in the oil because the product's only going to eat anything organic.
Right. This is
So
just
if it's
diesel.
just pure oil, it should eat it all up.
Yeah, this is
You know,
just diesel
sometimes,
from a home fuel tank, and I
yeah,
got it fixed. I plugged the hole, but I've just got to get it done.
yeah, it should, yeah, shovel and the product and some water. So the
So go
Barnyard
ahead.
Bio actually has humic and fulvic acid, which are very healthy for carbon-based bodies like human beings, chickens, pigs,
Right,
and
right.
just onto vegetation such as gardens and things like that. Plus, Barnyard Bio, you have your microbes, which is an active organism that's in the solution that eats up all the organic waste and the odors in the air, H2S. Um,
Yep. What's that?
so yeah, I use it when I got the RV like 3 years ago. I went on YouTube, trying to find, how do I get the smell out of my, the toilet. The RV would stink up whenever I used it, not when my wife used it, only when I used it. It was a bad odor. So
Glad you cleared that up. I guess you did. Well, you eventually cleared it up, but yeah. Anyway.
and I tried, use this soft fabric softener, use this, all these different ideas that kind of worked, but they were just masking the odor. And then I got the Soruba Barnyard Bio, and I've been using that for probably a year and a half now, and it eliminates that organic waste odor. And so we don't have any odor issues with the toilet. Plus, it breaks down the solid organic waste, so then
Right.
your tank can hold much more because it turns in basically a liquid.
Right.
So you don't have to change drain your tank as off the black water as often. But I
So
just wanted to go through the
go
process
ahead. Go ahead.
real quick. It's very easy. You get these at www.sorubausa.com. It's an 8-ounce bottle of the Barnyard Bio.
And we'll put a link down there if you want to. So eventually you'll be
Right.
able to click on it. We get this up on YouTube. You click on the link if you want to try it.
And kind of like those popular chefs on TV, I already added the Barnyard Bio to the cup, so you don't have to watch me do that. Kind of like
Wow.
pulling the cake out of the oven. It's already cooked.
We're
So
already
this is
getting
about
better at our craft, Chris. That's a sure sign of improvement right there. I like it.
yeah.
So how much is in there?
This is 3/4 of an ounce because what I use a gallon, which is 64 fluid ounces, just an empty milk jug, a gallon.
So 6¼ ounces and six.
So yeah, about 3/4 of an ounce to about 64 ounces. I just pour it in.
Now, do you want to use warm water?
If you have it, warm water is good, but I don't necessarily use warm water because it'll sit in the trailer and doesn't always stay warm.
That's
You
true.
could, I would say, yeah, if it's available. This water right here is cool. It's not necessarily warm. Then you just shake it up. And then what also I do is, because what happens is the Barnyard Bio will hold those microbes in place even in the water solution until it's exposed to organic waste. So they'll stay dormant even in the water, and then once they get on the organic waste, they start eating, and they don't stop.
They don't stop until it's all gone.
Yeah, kind of like me.
Kind of like you in front of a pizza. Don't stop.
Not with organic waste, but and then I just add some of it.
Here's a message from Chris. Anyway.
I pour some of it into I'll fill it up, whatever, into my spray bottle, because after I treat my toilet, then after every time I use the toilet, I don't always treat it again. This will last until you change your tank. It can last up to a month or longer.
Okay, now, let me just ask you a question real quick here, just so it's clear to me. How much are you pouring into your tank? Like the whole gallon?
I pour about 3/4 of a gallon into my tank.
Okay.
I don't know, to add a funny story to make it entertaining.
Oh, Chris, everybody loves to be entertained. I mean, we've got a nation, 330 million people are looking for videos that are funny and engaging. Let's bring it on.
Straight face, sober-minded.
That's right. Forget that.
This is how we treat our toilet.
Forget that sober-mindedness. We're going for fun.
But we'll see how it goes.
Okay.